Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. What's going on? Cancer, it's time to do your love energy reading for you and the one on your mind for October of 2023, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me, which I do totally love and appreciate you for. And if you could do me a favor and return the love back to me and help get me out into the algorithm by loving the like down here on this side, I would be forever unconditionally Queen of Cups grateful, totally. And then subscribe and set the bell to all notifications, por favor, because I go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs, Aries to Pisces, plus one card for each sign. So come and hang out, be a part of the familia with me, and then feel free to Page of Swords all over my channel. Check out my playlist for some healing music with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's totally cool. And then also some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and all of your weekly, monthlies, and lives neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So make it a day and just binge watch Archer. All right. So we are going to take a look at the October energies around the 1010 portal and the new moon eclipse in Libra that's happening around the 10th to the 14th. See how that energies will play out for you and the one on your mind. Okay, Cancer? We're going to do it to it. Let's see who's wanting to butter your crab legs, thoughts, feelings, emotions, all that goodness. Okay? So we'll take a peek. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm like everywhere. And all the links are in the description and comments down below. All right. Leave a comment too. Let me know how this resonates. And don't forget to leave a comment down below with the hashtag for us Cancers. All right. Hashtag Crab Lives Matter. Leave that down in the comments. Okay. Hashtag Crab Lives Matter. All right. Let's do it for Cancer and the one on their mind as my throat chakra clears up. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Something you're not wanting to talk about, Cancer? Well, you know what we do here. We're going to get extra Snoop Dogg nosy. So we are going to find out you and their feelings, thoughts, emotions, etc., and so on and so forth. All right, Cancer? We're going to use my Baba Booey deck here, the Starman Tarot, for a 9-card base with a 10th card final outcome, and then sprinkle it with about a billion clarifiers from the Urban Tarot on top for seasoning. All right, Cancer. Wow, that's a lot of baking analogies, Spirit. Grateful. Maybe there's a Cancer in baking. All right, let's find out. Oh, is there? Strength card to the 10 of Swords. Okay, there's a Cancer trying to bake. It's okay. Watch the oven. Don't worry. You got this. You totally got this, Cancer. Page of Cups. All right, they're going to be really good cookies or brownies or whatever it is you're baking. Okay. All right, let's see what is going on. Props if you actually are right now. I would totally. If you are baking right now, let me know down in the comments. All right, let's do it. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? The one on their mind, October 2023. All right, Cancer and their person. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? All right, 2 shuffles. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians. Here we go. The bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. Your outcome is walking away from the mindsets and the negative energies that have pursued you for so long. Death card, Scorpio energy, for something that Spirit is helping because you manifested it underneath your dominant rock of the moon. So it's something going on behind the scenes and manifesting the 5 of Cups. Just when you think you've missed the boat, it comes in, okay? All right, let's go. Right now, your present position, Cancer, is the Wheel of Fortune. This card has been making the frickin' rounds of my readings lately, okay? This is literally Spirit coming in to help clear the energetical ways. Spirit will insert good and bad, big and small tower moments into life to keep you on your divided path whenever you or anyone that gets the Wheel of Fortune energy decides the 2 of Wands off their own path. Very similar to my pick a card readings. That's like my pick card readings are like the Wheel of Fortune as a reading. All right. In the immediate energy, we have the Page of Swords, but a feminine energy. So it's the cute, more innocent type of a flirty, snooping energy. So yeah, the immediate influence that you're feeling right now, Cancer, is because they are totally watching you. If you're doing something on social media, they see it. If you're somehow in any way in the public eye, they've noticed. Okay, so there's also on your side of the energetical coin. Now, granted, you could be too. We are all watching tarot, which means this is snooping. However, it could also mean that you're working on getting some knowledge to find a way to clear this energetical mindset because you want to walk away from the stuff that plagued your mind. Not the people. You just want to change the mindset, okay? All right. Let's see, your goal or destiny is the 4 of Wands. The Twin Flame card shows up. Yeah, it's written in the stars, and as Back to the Future would say, it's your density, Cancer. It's your density, okay? It's meant to be. Four of Wands is a wish being granted. So, that wish you got, it's right there in your goal or destiny, okay? Aries energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Sagittarius, Cancer. Now, looking into the past to see what was there, we have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Spirit had to help you into this because both y'all were kind of, when you met serendipitously, which you're sitting there going, yeah, it was one of the weirdest ways I've ever met someone, right? Yeah, that all had to happen. Spirit had to work on this because Spirit saw both y'all going down a path that was not so nice, right? And so it's like, okay, we got to bring these two together. They're going to start things going, twin flame energy, mirror each other, the whole thing. Spirit's like, yep, one of those, put it in the delivery bin. It's on its way out. It's in your cart. Okay, Cancer. All right, going a little more forward, more recently into the past, here, the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and the ability to walk away from a situation that you know no longer serves you. Okay, so this would be walking away from that mindset because you've carried the world on your shoulders for so long that it got to a point, much like Sagittarius energy would be here in this Ten of Wands, of being like, okay, there's no cell phone charger in this drawer, Cancer. We have to go just get another charger. If this cord shows up later, guess what? You got two charger cords. You're cool. All right. And that's what it is, going, okay, we're going to take, work smarter, not harder energy towards coming to your outcome. And you do it. Ten of Wands. All right. That brings us to the future influence, where you're going. And we got the alien. The seer shows up, looking at every energy coming at you. This is Ludwig van Beethoven, but like John Belushi a bit in Saturday Night Live, where Gil Radner walks in and is like, Ludwig, you must eat. And you're so into what you're manifesting. You're like, hello, good morning. Nice to see you. You just like completely, your future influence is going to be a lot of incoming energy. You're going to be receiving new signs, new messages, new downloads. It's going to get hot and heavy really fast. That's going to take us to your incoming energy, my Cancerians, which is the Three of Wands. Literally, it's coming fast, and it's go time on this one here, because you've been waiting patiently for so long and done so much into it that the energetical flow, much like this is a big Back to the Future reference, okay? The Three of Wands is literally like, this isn't just sitting there waiting because like, all right, I know my tide's coming in. No, it's not that. This is Marty McFly on the freaking skateboard when the little truck goes past and grabbing onto the freaking tailgate and letting it tow you all the way to Burger King, right? So this is grabbing the flow and riding the airwaves, the energetical waves as they come along. It's a very nice exchange here. That gets us even more to the environmental factors, which is the Ace of Cups and a new beginning. So you know the one on your mind when I pulled this card here. If it's the past returning in your story, in your timeline, it's new love. They're coming back with a new mindset because they want to see this go. If it's nope, sorry, Archer, I'm not looking for anybody back there. Okay, this is where you create your own adventure and go in that direction. That the new person comes with Ace of Cups, and it's literally everything you want. Okay, this manifests into your timeline and reality. That's why I shuffle on camera, to connect to you and your energy. That brings us to your inner emotions. Seven of Swords. You're sitting there going, well, which one is it? It's possible it could be both. Are you in one of those timelines where there's somebody from the past and somebody from the new coming in? Or is it just straight up this Four of Wands twin flame? Because that is your goal or destiny, Cancer. And that's what gets to the Seven of Swords. Up in your fields, trying to keep it real while you're trying to bring out the Ten of Cups. So we'll find out where it is for you as we go on, because the Eight of Cups, it's walking away from something while leaving a cup standing, energized, and ready to go forward into that Nine of Cups, okay? All right, so let's go for it, because right now you've got strong Sagittarius, you've got Aries, you have Capricorn, Cancer, and also Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, okay? So a lot of sortie off the Wheel of Fortune as it controls it, okay? All right. So give me clarifiers, please, on the Wheel of Fortune, the Prince of Swords, and the Four of Wands. All right, Cancer. Stop at the Six of Swords, Science. So yeah, the messages you're getting right now are right from Spirit, and you're receiving and storing, logging it all away here. Cancer, you're like being tested right this week, Nine of Wands, and you're passing the test with your bulletproof crab shell. It's showing here, this is a wall so big that Donald Trump would be jealous AF of it. He'd be like, that's a huge wall. Sagittarius built it, and it is superb. It's perfect. Nice. Right? So you're protected. Strong Sagittarius energy, that you're creating your own destiny with the Page of Cups. You know it right now as well, too. Your crab tower detects it, does it not? And you are Cancer. You are the most intuitive and empathic sign in the frickin' zodiac. It's what you're good for. And you go with that flow as fast as the moon. Your dominant rock changes signs here. You're basically the definition of mother's intuition. That's why you're the mother of the zodiac. With the moon. I had the moon. The secrets come right out as I'm talking about your dominant rock and how fast your abilities to adapt to change are, much like how the moon changes signs, goes through its voids of course, and it keeps going with the Ace of Cups. You got a pair of aces here too, so that's half of the twin flame card that comes out, and that's your energy, Cancer, Ace of Cups. So this is a massive shift in your energy underneath this new moon. The eclipse is eclipsing out the old thought, the old mindset, and going forward on this one here. The eclipse energy is where the sun and the moon jockey for energetical airspace, and the sun's like, hey, stop blocking all my light, and the moon's like, well, hey, stop steering to my dark side. My eyes are up here, right? You know, so it eclipses out of mindset and a way of thought and being like, wait, I really love them. This could be, wait, hold it. Wait a second, hold on. You know, it lets you think that to clear it out and see what you want to get here. You get to take it from the perspective of what got that person to talk to me that way? What got that person to treat that way? What brought them to that point? Instead of getting all defensive, all crab claw to the juggler, and before you know it, it's, oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done that, right? Yeah, your actually ability to go, okay, they're doing this to me for this reason. Why? And your intuition, your ability to see that, to see others' perspectives on a situation instead of taking it all so personally, is going to heighten and strengthen here. It's going to be a very nice perspective here. Your unconditional love will let you see through to this because you see people for everything that's going on. Three of Swords. This here, no one, dude, Google it, look it up, okay? Nobody loves like a Cancer. You know this. And you got great legs too, right? So it's, you do. Your ability to wear your heart on your sleeve through any situation. Three of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. 33 is the Master Angel number 2. That's the level of ascension that you're going through onto this healing and learning from the past, because that's why I completely love this Three of Swords. It shows the Three Swords taken out of the wounds in the bathtub, and the blood is being washed off down the drain to clean the swords off from the situations, the fights, all of it, so they can be hung on the wall in the Four of Swords as a photo. And I'm seeing a photograph that might be something very important to a Cancerian that you keep or that you've saved in your phone. That's like that energy that propels you from this towards this. Okay. All right. So looking back into this here, you have worked really hard. Three of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. Oh wow, with the Prince of Wands, Page energy and fire energy. See, you don't mind being on your energetical soapbox, so to speak. You enjoy talking to people, listening to them. See how you're an interviewer here, Sagittarius energy, that you don't project out. You're interviewing people as they talk to you, as they yell at you, as whatever. You take in where are they coming from, and like you're processing it at the moment it's happening, which is a really strong shift into this energy here. So you have a deep empathy coming up here in this month as your gifts are heightened. It's October. The spirits are having a fun time right now. Halloween's is like Veterans Day for veterans. Halloween's like Ghost Day for ghosts. So they're enjoying. They're dishing this out. It's like a door and a portal being open here. That you can't really deny. Six of Swords, literally. Okay, Aquarius energy here. I mean, you were the best cheerleader they had. Okay, you love unconditionally, and you're at a point where you stop being energetical doormats for people, and sometimes that leads to cutting a lot of people out to get where you got to go, or changing mindsets and energetical thinkings. But you've done it. The Seer comes out onto the Seer. The decks are syncing. There's an energetical exchange as you guys are matching energies here that is just adorable and gorgeous. Like they're remembering a lot of the good times, aren't they? Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands on the Ten of frickin' Wands. Wow, that's a beautiful energetical exchange. 1010 can be a number that means something to you, as well as the 1010 portal when Pluto goes direct into Capricorn energy, where the decks sync up as you guys come together with the Hanged Man. The way you hugged, Cancer, literally I pulled off of this energy here, the way you hugged was like no other, and the way you focused was totally top shelf. Like the ability to, I mean, you had the ability as a cardinal sign to intimidate without even trying it. You might not even have realized it sometimes, how strong your energy is as it comes out. But you can love very fast, and it can become very quick, very fast. They didn't have it at the time because that's a lot to take in. Cancerian energy is a lot to love, Sun card. But the more they think back on it, they start remembering that hug, and it just makes them feel good. There is something internally here that they remember when they think through this here, of how fast, how powerful you were. Leo, Pisces energy on this one, strong Sagittarius still too. You saw things in them that they didn't even see in themselves at the time, and that's why they weren't ready, because it was almost like they didn't believe in themselves. but they're learning to, because you helped them through that here. It was maybe like you feel like you're falling into a void where people have forgot about you, Three of Swords onto that Ten of Wands, but they haven't. They couldn't. It's hard to carry on to this one here. It's like you feel like the entire world is carrying on around you, revolving around the sun as he goes on, and no one's thinking about you, but they are. It doesn't work that way. We think 77,000 thoughts a day, Cancer. So it's what you see going on is you feel like you're in that where nobody's noticing you. It's the shift that's happening as the entire world rearranges its energy, and you're noticing it. You're feeling the frequencies and picking up on it. Okay, it's like tuning the string on a guitar. The B string on a 6 string is always the one that's just a little more sensitive to the tuning and requires a little more time, a little more patience, but then you get it and the whole guitar is just like room, and it sounds like beautiful. That's what's going on as you're watching spirit tune the guitar around you, okay? And in the end of it, it all works out. So let's see what's going on here, because I'm pulling on a wish. Spirit is guiding me towards the moon card, Cancer Pisces energy, for a wish, okay? And we literally have the eclipse cards out for you, Cancer. We have the sun and we have the moon. So this is pulling on a real-time report of what's going on, whether you're in communication or not. It's there and it's happening. This is that point in Spaceballs where, when's this happening in the movie? It's happening now, sir. Everything that's happening now is happening now. Now about that wish that I'm seeing, and I'm seeing it on the Three of Wands, because so far you're only 1 3 away. When your Three of Cups shows up, Justice, Libra energy, you will have all 3 3s. And you have pulled all 4 10s, or all 3 3s, all 4 3s. And you've pulled all 4 10s in one of my most recent all signs, okay? And it's in the playlist too. So check those out. Let's see. Okay, clarifiers onto this. And this wish, I keep seeing this Three of Wands keeps resonating to me like it's a wish. And I'm seeing a lot of heavy black and yellow energy. 5 of Cups to the 3 of frickin' Wands. No kidding. This is the 4th time that a card has clarified the card, letting me know I'm on point with something here. Kind of like no further clarification needed. Now, this wish is manifesting behind the scenes, and you feel like it didn't happen. See, this is feeling like everybody forgot you, like you missed the boat with the 5 of Cups. But it's not. The 3 of Wands is there, and something about a red truck could even resonate to you here. It's manifesting behind the scenes while pushing you into the energetical spotlight when your future influence is the sun, Leo energy. Okay, so it's pushing to a spotlight from past the points of seeing a lot of signs from spirit, letting you know the direction it's going here. Like the black and yellow too, the 5 of Wands, I'm seeing a bee. I keep seeing bees flying. Maybe now Cancer, Cancer, maybe you've been seeing more bees lately, or you at that like where you got to chase the bees or chase away from the bees and run from them and wondering like, why do these bees always keep showing up? They're always like by my car, they're by my house, so it's a thing, it's a sign, okay? Now, yeah, Empress, pay attention, because it's a big freaking sign. Bees are a big freaking sign. Bees are a unique anomaly from the universe. Aerodynamically, they're not supposed to be able to fly. That's the thing. If they were an airplane, they would fly tail down. It's their aerodynamics are not supposed to work, yet it does. And the bee, speaking of the bees, are they're if they were to overcome adversity through every situations, in much like a plane flying nose up to get itself down here, it's the ability of one bee to work as a team, to bring other bees together, to produce the honey, to pollinate, to protect the hive, to protect the queen bee. It's the bees come together. The shamans believe, and the Barakus believe that the bees come together to work for the greater good. That's why there is such an importance to have bees on the planet. Being stalked by a bee is spirit letting you know, Cancer, that union is close and that harmony is close. That guitar is like so close, a little frequency octave off of being tuned there, and letting you know to stay the course, to keep working, to keep going, because working together is on the horizon. So grateful. Thank you, Spirit. So grateful. So grateful. So yeah, bees could resonate, and you've seen a lot of them lately, or been stung by one or something to that effect, that it's spirit letting you know that heads up, this is coming in, you better be on point, you better be ready, because the team's coming. The bees symbolize teamwork, making the dream work here. All right, Cancer, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Good job, buddy. Good message received. Thank you, Spirit. Very grateful, truly. Virgo energy, Cancer energy, Taurus energy. Yeah, good job shows up here. Cancer, you have been working like a spam filter through the eclipse energy. It's like the sunglasses in They Live, where it, like anybody comes at you and you put the glasses on and you see right through the energy, and you can see through their walls then and see internally what is affecting them. And it's what brings us in that you guys heal on this one here. You see what they lashed out about, what they did, and your crab claws stay retracted. And you have these sunglasses on that just like transmutes the energy. It transmutes their lashing out into what they need to do to help other people. It's like becoming like the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader here. You know, total top shelf, right? Still, nice lace, by the way, here. You're teaching them what unconditional love is and what faith is. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You're a rock star with a new confidence that allows you to be on stage. You could be like a social media influencer. Maybe you have a platform here on YouTube. Maybe you do something on Instagram or TikTok, even just Facebook. Something keeps you in the public eye, and it gives you this confidence to help teach a generational mind shift. We're at a point, Cancer, Six of Wands. We're at a point where victory comes in and unions in the cards. Dude, if Caitlin Petty's a Cancer, it makes total sense, right? Yeah, because this is her on stage giving a live performance of all of her original songs, all the covers she knows, to like a 50,000 Beatles Shea Stadium sellout crowd, and you're ahead of the entire curve. Look how this runner got over the bridge before like the entire rest of the marathon shows up here. So it gets you to that point that never expecting what frees not only like the heart, the mind, and it's teaching the unconditional love. We're at a point, Cancer, where the generations are shifting. It's the next generation. You notice how like the Generation Xers are transitioning into the boomers, and the millennials into the generation gap. Like, you notice what generations start saying back in my day. This is that point. Like, we have pop culture decades have a shift. You have the 70s, the 60s, the 90s, the 80s, etc., and so on. We're coming into the point of what will be looked back on as the 20s, the 2020s, okay? The Roaring 20s comes out. So you are witnessing and seeing this shift of the more of the predecessor's mindset starting to pass the expiration point, and the next generation coming in and taking over into this one as you go into the Six of Wands Roaring freaking 20s, right? So it's a very strong energy that brings you guys back together to teach people that if it takes two to create the arguments, it takes two to fix the argument to heal. If one cuts the cord and the other doesn't, it doesn't close and heal the situation here. The strength and intelligence that got you through these trying times are the same energy that teaches this and brings you guys both back together and has everybody, past, present, and future, wanting to ride shotgun in your chariot. You know, they're thinking about you right now. You know, it's like they want to call shotgun and ride right there with you, okay? Dude, it's fast, super pursuit mode, full steam ahead. So heads up, because once it hits, it frickin' hits. Two of Swords to the Prince of Cups. Have faith in this overwhelming situation, because peace is coming your way. Trust in the process, because once everything sorts itself out, it's going to move very fast. 10 Pentacles, 3 Pentacles to the 6 of Wands, and the Strength card. Could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper that I'm speaking to, or you have Leo in your chart somewhere, because the outcome is making bank, working with spirit, and coming in. And that 3 of Pentacles has made the rounds as well, too. So the outcome, it's an energy that's quite nostalgic. Very nice, Cancer. Very nice. Cancer, you have got strong Sagittarius. You have got heavy Leo. You've got Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo. Scorpio is here as well. And also Pisces. No, Aries and Taurus too. Heavy Aries on those double 3s of Wands. Yeah, Aries and Taurus too, if I didn't mention it. Anywho, so if this resonated in any way and you would like to book a personal reading with me, Cancer, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Then follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm like everywhere at archerastrology. Just all the links are in the description, the comments down below. And remember, Cancer, that this will resonate to any and all placements of Cancer within your chart, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. All right, until next time, remember to subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I go live Wednesday nights at 8 Eastern for all signs, plus a card for each sign. I've got bass music for some healing music with you. I've got playlists of pick cards. Just make it a day and be a part of the familia. Subscribe and set the bell. I love and appreciate you very much, Cancer. So until next time, namaste. Peace out, Archer out. Yeah, cherry. Hashtag Crab Lives Matter. Don't forget, comment section. Bye. Love you.